Chapter 15 Reconnect. Episode 1 A Cruel Diversion. Working together, the party has succeeded in defeating the monsters and shadows that flooded the city. But the cornered Kaiser takes on a monstrous new form, dominating them with a greater strength than ever. Now, all of you, kneel to your god. Okay, everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Ow. The omniscient Kaiser has been transformed? Just when we thought we had her cornered. These energy levels are no joke. None of the monsters we have ever faced can compare to this fearsome sight. But I'm sure if we work together, you can beat me? Is that what you want to say? You still don't see how outmatched you are. Still, let's see. You may have gained confidence in numbers, but each of you individually is no match even for Christina. So, I suppose I can't expect you to fully appreciate your own weakness. Don't give me that bull. I'm gonna take you down and avenge the old lady. She's not dead. Chris isn't dead, you know. Though, like myself, she's admittedly on her last legs. Mistress Naneka, for the sin of harming my mistress, you will pay it dearly. Omniscient Kaiser. Pay for such a meager offense? My dear boy, the privilege of witnessing my divine form should be more than payment enough. Oh god. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Even your princess knights are this pathetic? Or perhaps it's just Legion who is an exceptional case. My own Carol was a worthless piece of trash too, after- Wow. Wow! How dare you insult our girl? Your Majesty. Oh, Carol. After you betrayed me and spat in my face, please don't gaze at me like a poor, abandoned kitten. My foolish, witless, useless, yet occasionally sweet, adorable Carol. The question of when, where, and how I should abandon you is one I had pondered a number of times. Damn! She's really hitting her. Okay, but yes, I suppose. Why don't I make you my glorious new form's first victim? Isn't that an honor? Oh god, everything's going wrong. Don't you dare hurt her. Your Majesty, please stop. Please just stop. Very good, Carol. Let's see you prostrate yourself and beg for mercy. Huh? Where is she? Amy. Carmenia! Oh god. Damn it. Was that a shot aimed at Carmenia's airship? The airship. At that rate, it'll fall and crash. Oh god, everything's going on. Everything is going wrong. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. With that airship, you hunted down my shadows, defeated them together, and thus negated my astral insight. What a frightful irritation. Stop! Huh? The airship. It just exploded. Did they get out? Sumiki! Why you... That's good. I like that face. Your tiresome cries of friendship and precious bonds always struck me as incredibly insipid. Wait, insipid? Insipid? Yeah, insipid and tedious. But the faces you make when you lose those friends, they at least entertain me a little. Your Majesty, didn't you say you'd make me your first target? Yes, I did think that might be a fun idea. But, my dear Carol, if instead I take those precious friends who led you to betray me, and tear each of them to shreds right before your eyes, won't that be an even more fitting punishment for your disloyalty? Oh, she's really just striking her down. That woman's glare is just too scary. My knees are shaking. Try to calm down, Reno. But her magical strength really is crazy. Guys, steel yourselves. If you hesitate for an instant, she'll obliterate you. In this new form, she might be able to defeat all of us at once. I might be able to beat you. Oh, please. You still don't understand at all. Now that I've ascended to the state, I could crush you worms 1,000 times without even trying. Oh god. We're really in the endgame. Episode 2. A Deity Enthroned. The omniscient Kaiser unleashes a blast of magical energy. The sheer force of the shockwave knocks Legion and his allies off their feet at once. Look guys, I know we're in a desperate situation, but a tiny cultural water. I need water, right? Damn it. She's just ridiculously strong. The Carmenia girls are fine. They would never die, right? Hey, guys. Are you okay? I mean, they're all still playable, right? So it should be fun. It looks like we're still alive. Just barely. Thanks so much for that. You in the pink. In the pink. You protected us with all your defense magic. Yes, and little Kokoro too. The one in the pink. Oh, Yui! No. It's thanks to Mr. Knight that we had enough strength to protect everyone at once. But the Kaiser's strength is overwhelming. Even with my lord's power, we will not survive many more attacks of that caliber at this rate. How pitiful. All I've done so far is toy with you a tiny bit. Are all of you down for the count already? Not all of us. We're struggling, but not all of us. Makes me wonder if I should even have bothered taking this form. Think you've won already, do you? You think this is a victory? Perish the thought. If it were, it would surely taste far less empty. Empty? I told this to Christina just now too, but originally, I never intended to truly do a battle with you. I must have forgotten about this. I never planned to show you all this form. I didn't intend to play my trump card at this stage. I was hoping to save it for the real battle that still lies ahead of me. The real battle? Not against the 7 crowns, or against us who rebelled against you, Your Majesty. Please tell us, who or what is the enemy you're trying to face? Omniscient Kaiser? This from you of all people, little Yui. Huh? Well, it's fine. The sunset is as beautiful as a sea of blood. And none of you will see another night, so I suppose I'll chat with you one last time. In the first place, this world is a bundle of lies and illusions, a fantasy of empty dreams. As you lived your simple lives, did none of you realize that? Good and evil should be labels that depend on the observer, but in this twisted world, a true absolute evil exists. And worse still, that being is what's keeping this world alive, almost as if its wishes to claim the role of a god. Outrageous, isn't it? This world only needs one god, myself, the omniscient Kaiser alone. You think so much of yourself. No. If it comes from none other than Mana Senri, that claim is surprisingly difficult to deny in its entirety. After all. After all, this world you know as Astrum was certainly created by us, the 7 crowns. Isn't that right, Metamorph Monarch? Yes, and you, Mana, among all our number, you were the most remarkable. Yes, I was raised to be a god, and to claim my divine right, I created an entire world. So if another being has claimed my rightful throne, then I must depose them no matter what it takes, because a god must always be unique and absolute. Once I do, I can craft a new world of my own design. None of you can obstruct the path of a god with omniscient insight. What? Then I guess I'll have to cleave that path in two. Spider's Bane Blade! Novem? Let's follow her, young Octo. Yes, yes. Sheesh, what a pain. Take this. Captain Juno's nightmare? And that grumbling guy? I think I've seen him somewhere before. He's the one who fought with over Nolan with Reno. I don't know why, but I guess he's on our side now? Makoto, let's join in too. Yeah, I think this will be our final chance. Let's go all out, Kaori. You guys too, Yui. Right. Of course. Yeah. My lord, will you lend your strength to everyone? On it. Episode 3. The Death of Hope. I'm gonna keep firing till I run out of arrows. You better. Miss Kaiser, if there's any way, I want to help you too. So, for now, I'm sorry. Octo, don't you dare hold back. I know. heinous felon, omniscient Kaiser, for controlling us and defiling the throne. You will pay dearly. Woven Rend! Ryukyu Ken Knuckle Cannon. God, that's a tongue twister. It's not good. It's no good. I can't attack her. I betrayed her, opposed her, but after all that, I still can't bring myself to hurt her. I'm just the absolute worst. It's not like our attacks are hitting. But it feels like we're getting nowhere. It's just like when I used to punch giant boulders for training as a kid. Once more then. This time, I'm gonna slice you in half. Spider's Beyblade! How's that? Let's see. To be frank, I hoped you make a little more of an effort. Damn, okay, we're failing. Did you just heal? Healing magic as well? Oh, come on! Everything we do is just dropping in buckets. It's a drop in the bucket, Reno. But all we can do is keep trying. Now it's not the time to correct her. Don't know what those words mean, but right on. How tedious. You really are as meaningless as your name. Damn. Look out! Mumi! No! Mumi! Captain! Miss June shielded Miss Mumi, but the attack incapacitated them both. So tedious. It's also pointless. You people. This world. All of it. Where did it all go wrong, I wonder? Perhaps I was too hasty with Astrum's creation. I should have done it without the other crown's help. Despite compromising my vision to speed its completion, in the end, by the time it was done, I was already too old to indulge in a world of dreams and adventure. Miss Kaiser? Yumi Kusano. Let me tell you, I do take pride in my status as a god, but if there's one thing in this world that I still envy, that thing would be you. Huh? Me? A girl like you, who everyone adores, even destiny itself. A perfect little princess standing up to me. Sprouting hack-and-dyed ideals together with all your friends. It really is a dreadful bore. Why? It's as though I'm some kind of villainous queen. Mana. Just as I thought, you... I have a proposal. Omniscient Kaiser. What? Okay, what do we make? What deal? Oh. Begging for your life, princess. But it's far too late for that. Just because you've lost, you can't expect... That's not what I'm doing. No matter what reason you have, I won't be able to forgive you. But... Listen. Won't you join us? Oh, come on! That's not... No, there's no way. Gotcha. Huh? To be honest, I didn't understand much of what you told us. But just like I can't forgive what you've done, You have an enemy you can't forgive too, right? You lost something precious, and it's hurting you too, right? Then I'm sure we're no different deep down. Even though I really don't want to, I think I can understand exactly how you feel. After all, when I lost everything I had, it filled me with hate too. But right now, I don't feel like the world's so bad anymore. Because no matter how bad things got for me, I found people I really love, who eat meals with me every day. Miss Pecorine. Pecorine. So isn't something totally wrong here? You're the one who took everything I had, so why do you look so unsatisfied? I need to snatch back everything you stole away from me. But if you, the villain who ran off with my entire life, look so empty inside, what's even left for me to take back? So please, at least join me for a meal. Oh my god, are we really gonna do this? There's no way they're gonna agree that. There's no way Kaiser's gonna agree that easily. So please, at least join me for a meal. There's a dinner where I did a bunch of part-time work, or the crepe stall down the alley, or parfaits, or monster cuisine. Sure, those places are closed down right now. Well, they're probably not even in one piece, but all the food in the city really is delicious. And I'm sure if you just try sharing a meal with someone and see how great it feels, I'm sure once you see that, you won't think everything's pointless anymore. Honestly, you make no sense. I may be able to handle huge volumes of data, but there's one thing even I can't process. It's the mad ravings of lunatics like you. Share food together? Oh please. You're so utterly oblivious. It makes me sick. A god doesn't need to share a single thing. I decide for myself when to give and when to take away. Just like this. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. She just loves to send us flying, doesn't she? Omniscient Kaiser. Now, we swept away the rabble, so it's high time I executed you myself. Foolish little princess. Flee for your life, Miss Pecorine. Defend Pecorine. Wait. Now you can be the first guy. Princess of the Meaningless Kingdom. Taste the agony of divine judgment. That's what he meant by defend? Oh, no, 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 no. My guy's dead. No, 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 no. Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. Episode 4, Desperate Prayer. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Oh god. Legion. Legion. Please. You can't leave us now. My lord. Please, you must hold on. I will use my healing magic at once. We'll heal you up soon, Mr. Knight. Spirits of light, grant us your healing glow. Grant us the blessings of light. Mr. Knight, my lord. Mr. Knight. Legion. Oh, Legion. If you die, I'm gonna kill you. You hear me? Little bro, hang in there. Big bro, you can do it. Oh god. Well, little Yui, is your precious healing magic restoring life to his body? Fuck. Damn it. Miss Yui, you must not lose concentration. I know we can still be saved. No offense, I think I'm dead. Oh, it's no fuck you. No matter how much magic you pump into him now, a life once lost can't be recovered. That's a hard rule. Just like how gods only take and never share with others. It's simply the way of this world. So, how do you feel now, Princess? Having yet another treasure snatched away. No, it can't be. Because me, isn't you. So distressed. You can't even hear me. I was looking forward to hearing how you cursed me too. Damn it. How very boring. Up to now, we were full of energy. Mr. Knight lends us, but it's all completely vanished. I hear it. How about you? I recall you were spouting some nonsense about wanting to help me too. Can you still say that after I've taken his life? I just... But... Don't listen to her, Yuri. Nothing's changed. She remains a dangerous enemy that we must defeat. Great. Even if, yes. Even if we can't rely on Legion's support. But, did this blade always feel so heavy in my hands? Legion, you gotta be kidding me. Makoto, you need to stand. Kaori, are you fine with all of this? With him? With him dying on us? How could I be fine? But right now we're still in the middle of a battle for everyone's lives. If we start crying now, she'll take all of us out too. Yeah. Of course you're damn right. Damn it all. I'm sorry, little bro. I couldn't protect you. Stop. Stop talking. Please, 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 please just stop talking. I'm sorry. I'm such a bad sister, but at least, if nothing else, we'll be the ones to avenge you. Stop. 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 Your abilities are still too pitiful to entertain me, but those quavering lips, the gnashing of teeth, and all of those eyes stained with sorrow. Tedious though you are, the sight is to my taste. Now, come to me. By a god's hand, you will soon be sent to see your late friend. God, you have no chill. My lord. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knight. All my magic wasn't enough. If only you had protected the likes of me. If only I'd stopped Her Majesty sooner. There goes my Asian Yori. Yeah. At this rate, they'll both be... I'm sorry, Mr. Knight. I'll be right back. I'm definitely dead. Everyone is fighting on so furiously. But against the Kaiser, without my lord's strength. There goes Makoto. There goes Shizuru. One after another, they are wounded and fall. Already some among them are unable to stand unaided. Just look at how powerless I truly am. Far from having the strength to aid my friends, I cannot even guide my lord to the end. My lord. My lord. Oh, my lord. Why will you not open your eyes for me, my lord? Did I do something that displease you most terribly? I cannot bear the thought of leaving you now. I swear a most solemn vow to stay by your side always. I cannot let this be the end of my journey as your guide. Please, just open your eyes. Kindly raise your hand and pat my head as you always do. If you would grant that wish, I will gladly offer every last fragment of my being. So please, please. My lord. Eh? Episode 5, The World You Wish For. What? Is this a dream? Of course it's not a dream. Well, it is, but... Just listen. Are you okay? Hey, are you in pain? Does your body hurt? Yeah. I see. That's good. That's good news. Your soul was about to leave your body and disappear when I used my usual ability to drag it over here instead. I guess I made it just in time. Yes. It's been a while, Legion. Though I'm sure you don't remember me, just like always. You look really familiar somehow. Huh? You actually remember me? And usually in these dreams, I just talk while you listen. But are you actually responding to me? I see. Could this be because, unlike your usual dreams with those girls, your soul and mine are both completely on this side? Or maybe, after so many of those conversations, bit by tiny bit, I've actually succeeded in leaving a mark somewhere deep in your subconscious? Wait, none of that matters right now. More to the point, do you realize you're almost dead? Actually, now that you mention it, yes. Like you always do, you protected Priconne from the Kaiser, and you suffered a fatal wound. She gouged a hole right through your body. In the last instant before your consciousness, your soul disappeared. I managed to tie it down to this world for now. But that's the limit of what I can do. I don't have the power to intervene in the world right now. That world. Do you remember? Hey! Wait, right there. There's no point running off all of a sudden. This point doesn't even share the same concept of distance or time. My friends are still fighting! Indeed, they all think you've lost your life. Consumed by a whirlwind of anger and sadness, they're swinging their weapons. My little Kokoro is crying. I want to give her a great big hug and tell her it's okay. I have to get back right now! Hold on! Did you not hear a word I just said? Well, I did. Normally, waking up from the dream will send you back to your original body. But right now, you've barely got a body left to return to. But I have to stop the Kaiser! That's impossible! If you go back, you'll die. Even at full strength, you were no match for her. And besides... Just look at the hole in your stomach. In this dream world, it's frozen without any bleeding. But if you go back like that, you'll be dead within seconds. But everyone's still... Is it possible for you to fix the hole in my stomach? Hey, oh wait, what? I... Heal? Heal? You know, can't... That was not the time for that. Hold on. Even if he's healed, won't the Kaiser just slaughter him all over again? Young Legion, through Carol I restored to you your original Princess Knight powers as the key to help you survive this battle. But right now, the key isn't letting you unlock the full extent of your abilities. I fitted it with a safety lock, you see. If you release that and unleash your Princess Knight powers to their fullest, and if the bonds you've built with your allies out there are true, it's possible together you may be a match for Mana Senri. Hold on. Why did you restrict this battle? You knew this was the final battle. Believe me, I didn't do it just to spite him. It's called a safety lock for a reason. Your Princess Knight abilities I restored to you. It's true that they're not your own power, Legion, but the you they belong to is the old you. You're slightly different from yourself from before you lost your memories. If you want to see as far as you are now, I can't say what might happen to the new you. It's possible that those slight key differences could cause the key to shatter into pieces, or worse, they could trigger a rebound and shatter the user's body. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. In the very worst case, an irresolvable error could occur, prompting this world to erase you from existence. No way. That's why I replaced the safety lock. Simply removing it would guarantee you could beat Mana. And besides, I have to wonder if it's necessary to stake so much on this. What do you mean? It's true that Mana Senri has unfathomable strength, but even that strength isn't infinite. Mana is prideful, intent on remaining superior, and thus utterly alone. Not the kind of person you can surpass that can surpass their limit. That's why Mana Senri's wish won't come true. That's why Mana Senri will always lose. Without changing the world's rules, there can be no victory. Even if you don't stand and fight, Mana will soon be defeated. But then, what about Kokoro and the others? True. As a result, I'm sorry to say the bonds your current self has built will be lost to you forever. But those bonds are something you can build again, just as long as you remain yourself. Do you see? Besides, this painful path where victory is far from the certain lies another path you can still choose. A path where you can survive to fight another day. What does that? Which will be, Young Legion? Will you stake your entire being to protect your current bonds? Or will you close your eyes and start your journey anew? I'm afraid all I can do is explain the two paths stretching out before you. I'm sorry. This is my fault for getting you mixed up in all of this. Akira, Legion. Stop! So... It's either face the future and protect my current bonds that are probably now torn to shreds due to my death, or close my eyes and begin again. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Understood. Don't worry. Stay right there and relax. Whatever world greets you when you next open your eyes, just know you have nothing to blame yourself for. Don't forget that. Don't be sad. Well then, see you around. Here's hoping your life, your reality, turns out to be a happy one. It was a reset. This is the prologue. This is a reset. This is a genuine reset. Did I make the right choice? First, simmer, then boil up hot. Keep that rice snug and hot. Oh, I see you have a look at my board. Do I? Really? I am your guide, Senpai Inevitable, Lady Amos. You may call me Kokoro. I hope that we can get along. Protect my letters from morning to night. From the cradle to the grave is my sworn duty in calling as your attendant. Do not hesitate to ask me for anything, my lord. I can't remember anything. My lord? Whatever is the matter. Have I displeased you in some way, perhaps? I'm starting to think I picked the wrong choice. I'm not sure exactly what I should do. In a situation such as this, my lord, please, I beg you. I do not wish to see you shed so many tears. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Thousands of tears later.
Which will it be, young legion? Will you stake your entire being to protect your current bonds? Or will you close your eyes and start your journey anew? Well, I've seen how sad my first choice was, so I'm going to obviously choose the other one. All I can do is explain the two paths, stretching out before you. I'm sorry. This is my fault for getting you mixed up in all of this. I'll protect my current bonds. I see. Thank you. No, I suppose thanking you isn't quite right. But it's because you're like this that I removed the safety lock on your abilities. And of course... Yeah, look! My sword! Let's become the hero of this world again. May the sun and the stars be with you. Good luck out there, and don't lose. Episode 6. The Light to Banish Despair. My name is Justiana von Estrella, born as heir to the Landosol royal family. I was raised as the future princess who would inherit the throne. My mother and father and all my attendants were strict yet kind. They taught me the manners and morals I needed to take on the responsibility of a ruler. Among my lessons, the one I loved the most and learned at the youngest age was to always put on a bright and smiling face. For instance, in a parade or ceremony, I represented my nation and must gain the people's love. And even on the battlefield, my role is to inspire the soldiers. I'm sure it's partly just the nature I was born with. I may not have excelled at all my studies and tasks, but I could always say I was proud to act as a beacon of joy. That's why, even when the Kaisers appeared before me and stole my life away, even after all my subjects forgot that I had ever been their princess, I knew I had to keep hold of my bright and smiling face. After all, if I let go of that lesson on top of everything else, even wearing my royal equipment, I didn't think I'd be able to stay myself anymore. Of course, when I was all alone, sometimes I got horribly sad, and sometimes I almost gave in to hunger. But Carol, Kokoro, and of course, Legion. Before I knew it, my life was filled again, with people more precious than I could ever have hoped for. Their company touched my weak heart when it felt like it might break, warming me from within like a bowl of freshly cooked rice. Until finally, I lost the person I loved the most. And it seems the time has come for me to forget my old golden rule. So, how do you feel now, princess? Having yet another treasure snatched away. The omniscient Kaiser's words brush against my awareness and then slip away. In the corners of my eyes, I see my friends rush past me, screaming. And I know I have to take my sword as well and stand up to our enemy. I have to reject the Kaiser's words and mount a counterattack. But I can't get to my feet. I can't move anymore. I don't have any smiles left in me. After watching him lose his own life in exchange for saving mine, what is there left for someone like me to do in this world? Let's win and share a delicious meal. Huh? Did you guys hear a voice just now? Carol? Huh? I didn't hear anyone talk, and it wasn't me. What's this all of a sudden? Huh? Regent's body is glowing. What? What the heck is this freaky light? Koro! Did you just do something? No. I was unable to revive him. And yet... My lord's heartbeat is... That light, in this hacking, an intervention from Akira? So you make a ploy at the 11th hour, Queen Labyrinth? But... I can still annihilate you all first. No, I'll reduce the whole city to dust. With my spell of mass destruction. What?! Spell of mass destruction? The same attack that leveled the Elven Mountains? If Her Majesty unleashes her full strength on the city, nobody will survive it. There's no escaping death this time. There are still many citizens in hiding, and my knights are still scouring the city to find them. Roger. Can you spatial leap? I am terribly sorry. At best, I may be able to save myself. To carry everyone here would far exceed my abilities. Move. Move my useless body. I have to protect them all. Protect Legion. Don't you dare say I can't stand up. If you can't protect them now, you're getting no dinner for life. Pecorine! Miss Pecorine, don't be rash. Without my lord's support, you'll... Trying to shield them with your body. Even with your royal equipment's full power, you won't last seconds. You'll be dust, and so will everyone behind you. I won't let that happen. What? Yes! Yes! Fine, raise the dead if you like. I'll kill him a second time. I will not permit such a thing. We're here to protect him. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes! A direct hit. Most impressive, Miss Pecorine. How's that? That one hurt, Mana. Worthless brat. Don't get any funny ideas. We're so dead. Oh god. Oh, I need to believe. But now, compared to that gigantic blast before, this is like night and day. What does that mean? Like night and day, Reno. Unlike before, we're full of strength from my little bro. And besides, yeah, most importantly, just knowing that he's still alive gives us even more strength than ever. How awful. These upstarts' fists, their blades are reaching my body. After the strain of firing off that blast, I couldn't root out enough magic to defense. If only I still had my astral insight, I could have dodged much more efficiently. These people never cease to irritate me. Mana, you seem wounded and driven into a corner. Is that the visage of an absolute deity? You spiteful wretch, metamorph monarch. But even so... Once more, it seems the Kaiser is gathering great volumes of energy, this time from outside the city. What's your plan now, Kaiser? My loyal servants have brought the food I need to maintain this divine form. In truth, I had to hope to avoid consuming it, but... Food? This magical energy? Gorging on emergency rations now? You really must be starving, Majesty. Christina, are you sure you should be getting up? I can hardly lie and rest. Her Majesty is starving before me. The least I can do is allow her to taste my blade. Defense magic? No, a barrier? And one so powerful, even my full strength cannot cleave it. Stand down, Regina Geas. I don't have any intention to face you right now. She's retreating inside that barrier to replenish her strength at leisure. And of course, to heal my wounds. Sadly, I can't attack you from here either, but... Powerful auras are approaching from outside the city. These monsters, they're the ones feeding Her Majesty magic. When did she prepare those things? I didn't notice that at all. In the end, my meticulous plan prevails. Still, I'm impressed how far you pushed me. Many huge monsters are approaching our position. I fear we may not have the strength remaining to face them. And this barrier, whatever can we do now? Looks like yet another hopeless situation. But we won't ever give up. Or give in, whatever, same thing. Exactly. If you give up, you've already lost. Right, guys? Communication magic? This voice is... Guys, are you still alive? Miss Saren, thank goodness you are safe. Yes, for now. But according to Arcana, there are powerful monsters on the way to Landosol as we... What is this utter madness? I thought we destroyed that colossal golem. So why did a new monster burst out of it? Oh, Arcana, can you be quiet down a bit? You're disrupting my communication channel with Kasumi right now. We're trying to find anyone who might be able to help. This is Landosol branch. We sighted a similar monster on the outskirts of the capital. If you can take out those monsters, they'll stop sending magic to the Kaiser, and the barrier should be weakened. We have a bone to pick with that villainous Vixen as well. If this will teach her a lesson, nothing could make me happier. A futile struggle, those are constructs of pure magical energy. Even if you defeat them, they'll just form anew. Then we'll keep beating them out until they stop coming back. Let's take them down. I'll fluff them into oblivion. I won't allow any more harm to come to Landosol. Together we'll stop them in their tracks. Please do all you can, everyone. Indeed, that city is the home we have to return to. You can count on us. To battle, my friends. Alright, so I don't really have to okay, well. Yeah, I came to this event like, shut up. And boom, justice always prevails. Everyone, are you all ready? Right? Yes, Mama Saren. Sadly, I could not battle the Colossals during the event, but that's fine. Yeah, Mama Saren. That was scary. We're okay. Over here, too. That's finally over. Shearing, let's get some rest already. Yes, I hope Hatsune and others are okay. I didn't do anything, but okay, it's fine. I legit didn't do anything. I just sat here. I bring good news. All the monsters heading for the city have been defeated. The flow of magic towards the Kaiser should be fully severed now. Thank you so much, everyone. But We're totally beat here. Captain Jin, we're counting on you now. Thank you all for your efforts. You can leave the rest to us. Oh god. Irritating pests, swarming like insects to obstruct my path. My lord, observe. The barrier protecting the Kaiser is growing weaker. Alright. The magic I have now will be more than enough to destroy all of you. But let's not forget your tiresome friends. I'll level this nation and that will be the end of you all. We won't let that happen. Come on guys. Good luck, big bro and friends. My lord, my time has finally come to face the omniscient Kaiser herself in battle. Her methods of attack will change. Oh, okay. Alright, infinite. Got it. I'm not gonna lie, with all the water I've been drinking, I kinda need to pee. Longings of the bygone days. After a fierce struggle, Legion and his allies finally cornered the omniscient Kaiser. It's over. I think it's really working. We're wearing her down. But we mustn't relent. It's a miracle that any of us are still staying. Tell that to my attempts. Still, we won't give up till it's over. We'll fight to the end. This city. Wait, no. We'll fight to defend the city. And this entire world. Yeah. Together with Mr. Knight. This really is the absolute worst. I feel sick to my stomach. With each wound you deal me, each spell I'm forced to waste, the paradise I seek, my new world slips further away. Your Majesty, I don't understand it. How can people be so dense and so oblivious? Doesn't this twisted reality concern any of you, even a little? Protect this world? You're like slaves glorifying their own chains. I can hardly bear to watch. And we will reshape this twisted world to make it a better place for everyone. What? To think you still have such strength. I'm impressed, Majesty. Yes. However, that last attack she fired looks like it hurt her more than us. I get it. And that's all the damage we dealt. Her body's lost the strength to take the recoil from her own spells. Please, just stop. Why must you go so far? Oh, you utter dolt. Girl, haven't I explained enough times? This is for my wish, to create a new world that is worthy of my rule. Your Majesty, is that truly what you desire? Huh? Kokoro? Koro? Omniscient Kaiser. If the creation of a new world truly is your deepest desire, then why did you steal the throne from Miss Priconne? A little child like you may not be able to understand this, but the ruler of a nation holds resources beyond compare. That's not the case, is it? But to create a new world and rule over it, that's not... All this nation's riches, classified intel, and the power to suppress it, and soldiers who obey my every whim. On the path to my goal, all of these assets had their uses. Why you? I suppose you are not wrong. By taking the throne, you may have gained many advantages, but at the same time, no matter how capable the ruler or how ruthless the tyrant, the responsibility of maintaining a kingdom must be a great burden. Would you not agree, Miss Pickering? Huh? Well, I suppose. It's true that mother and father always seemed awfully busy. In which case, your choice seems rather strange. Why delay this pursuit of your heart's desire to attend to such an arduous and unnecessary task? I suppose it needs no saying at this point, but my own wish is to guide my lord, attend his needs, and remain close by his side as long as I live. Just now, when my lord's life seemed lost, I keenly felt just how deeply essential and how precious that wish truly is to me. Omniscient Kaiser, just as I do, you too must hold a deep and fervent wish. This seems most certain to me now. And yet, the fortune you gained from the throne, the authority, the resources, I cannot help but feel that you had no need for these things. Look at you now. You have the power to face all of us with your own strength alone. That is why I find myself wondering. That's enough. Might there not be some other reason why you decided to take Miss Pickering's position? For instance? Silence, I say! For instance? Oh. Could it be you just wanted to be a princess? Of all the ridiculous ideas, do you think I would do all this for such a childish reason? A little bit. Why else? Oh, I see now. Finally, it all comes together. This was the one last memory I've been struggling to recall. Mana, Pickering's words just now aren't far off from the mark, are they? It really was about being a princess? No, I don't. It has been bothering me. Not long ago, Mana, I do believe you told Yui that you envied her. She did say that. Oh, and I think she also said it was as though she'd become an evil queen. I wasn't sure what she meant by any of that, but... yeah. That she had grown too old to indulge in a world of dreams and adventure. Mana, you assembled the 7 crowns and created Ashram because you longed for an adventure right out of a fairy tale. You longed to be a princess with a gallant knight to protect her. A perfect fairy tale princess who everyone could love. Isn't that right? Alright. I suppose I may have harbored such ridiculous dreams once upon a time. You're denying it. But what does any of that matter when you all are about to die right here in my hand? What difference does it make what I might have wished for? Yes, true enough. Whatever your personal reasons, there can be no pardon for the things you've done. I think I finally understand why you look so bored. If your real wish was to become a princess in a truest sense, just pretending to be me couldn't be enough to satisfy you. But, even so, I have to defeat you no matter what. But I know we're all so close to our limits. Things look crazy bad. But the Kaiser herself is also a devoid of ballast to turn to, and any means of recovery. We can surely defeat her. Oh? Are you sure about that? Who else is still sticking up for you? Allies for me to turn to? I believe I do have just one. Well, don't I now? Carol. Oh, we're just loading episode after episode. Conquest N! Atlas for me to turn to? I believe I do just have one. Well, don't I now? Carol. Huh? What? Carol, I'll grant you a pardon. Just for this once, I'm willing to forgive your high treat. That's not gonna work. There's no way. This is her own choice. So for once in your life, make yourself useful, or you're not my one and only Princess Knight. Kaiser is really clinging onto Carol. Your Majesty, why now of all? Miss Carol, please do not let her words sway you. Carol! That's right, Carol. You can't listen to a word that villain says. You'll just get hurt all over again. You guys, but... Now, Carol, can have a meal. Not with those buffoons, but with me. Carol, this is your own choice. You don't have to look for approval. Your Majesty? Carol? No, you mustn't. You have chosen well, Carol. In my hour of need, you came to my rescue. For the first time since we met, I'm grateful to you. For the first time. For the first time we met! I'm grateful to you. Do you really mean it, Your Majesty? Up until now, you've never done that even once. Do you really want me to share a meal with me? Oh, of course I do. I'm so sorry for making... That's not gonna work. Come on, we all know. Come on. There's no way. And even if it does, why? Your Majesty. Well then. Why don't we begin... by making a meal with you, Carol. Miss Carol has been captured by... Oh, come on! Thank you ever so much for coming like a fool, Carol. Your idiocy is the one thing I can rely on. At this point, I can't expect you yourself to be of use, but if I extract your magic and your life energy, I can at least recover a little of the damage they've dealt. Right? I knew it. You really don't remember at all, do you? The time we ate it together, that moment was my one happy memory. The one thing I'd share with you. But to you, I guess it wasn't even worth the effort to commit to memory, just like me. It didn't mean a thing to you. What? What are you talking about? You can have it back, Your Majesty. The Princess Knight power you granted me. An incredible volume is flooding between the two of them. What in the world? I do not know what is happening, but that tournament match is beyond any human ability to withstand. Miss Carol! What is this? It's more than just the Princess Knight power I gave her. Something else is flowing onto me, into me. Something that's rejecting my magic and sending it berserk. So that's it. This power. It's this Regent's power, isn't it, Carol? Along with your own, you're also sending the Princess Knight power he lends you flooding into me? I know I'm an idiot, a hopeless traitor. Your words just now, I can't deny they even make me a little happy, but... As I thought, you never saw me as anything more than a tool. You're not like them. That's why... Yes. I'm taking the life you gave me and giving it right back to you. Die, Your Majesty. Right here with me. Is that girl mean to sacrifice herself? No way. Oh, come on. Stupid girl. The meager life of a hopeless doll like you isn't worth a single hair on my head. And you think you can trade that life for mine? I'll seize your arrogant head and I'll reduce it to the dust it deserves to be. And this is why she didn't choose you! Carol! My lord, lend us your strength. I'm coming for you, Carol. Everyone, this way! You guys. But why? You tell us, Carol. Why? Why would you throw your life away just like that? I just thought, if there was any way I could begin to make things up to you, that's why I... You idiot! I never thought I'd hear that from you. But truly, my own feelings are just the same as my lord's. Please do not say such awful things, Miss Carol. Even if sacrificing yourself would allow us to defeat the Kaiser, what meaning could such a victory possibly hold? That's right. Don't you remember, Carol? What's the goal of the Gourmet Guild? Huh? To eat lots of tasty food together? Or something like that? Yes, that's right. And how are we gonna do that if you go and sacrifice yourself? That was the worst decision you could make. That does make sense in a way, but coming from a girl who always rushes headfirst into danger, it kind of pisses me off. Yeah, I can see that. Carol. What? What now? Let's stay together forever. Did you hear that, Your Majesty? Makes you laugh, right? After all the hopeless things I've done, these idiots keep refusing to let me go. Carol, you turn on your owner, kick sand on my face, bite my ankle, and finally even refuse to become my food? Well, the last one makes a lot more sense, but... The last one makes a lot more sense. I've had enough. Even if it destroys this body, I'll unleash all my remaining energy, and make absolute sure that all of you perish. She's gathering a huge amount of energy into a single point. This energy, it's the most intense we've seen yet. Is it rage, or perhaps sheer desperation? Now, be gone. Not even Regina Geas or the Metamorphed Monarch can dodge an attack of this scale. Makoto, can you move? A little, yeah. With these wounds, I can't lift my arms. I'm not much different. Well then, yeah. The rest's up to you, Gourmet Guild. Huh? The two of them shielded us from harm? Don't worry, Beast Wolf's bodies are tougher than you think. Yeah, so don't worry about us, just take the villain down. Get on, allow me to join you in this final act of resistance. June as well? I have a debt to repay for harming you, and above all, to defend the royal family is a Knight of the Nightmare's duty. Great, Hiyori. Just go, Yui. Go and fight for us. Oh god. Unbelievable. Some of them are still moving? They would stand before a god? Yes, because everyone was kind enough to help us. Because everyone showed us the way forward. Your Majesty, with that body and your remaining magic, you won't be able to fire another blast like that. So what if I can't? I'm not so far gone that I can't dispose of 5 measly stragglers, just like I did to Legion. I'll rip holes in their bodies. This is the real final showdown. To protect all our friends, to atone for all of my sins, to take back everything you stole from me. Let us go forth, my lord. Your Majesty, it's time for you to pay. You paid for your sins too. Fools, a divine being does not possess the capacity for sin. I can't talk. Jesus Christ. We will not surrender you as long as my lord is with us. Lowly servant, know your place and kneel. You should serve me. Omniscient Kaiser, we'll stop you, no matter what. Oh, you Kusano. So ignorant. How can you bear it? Just the sight of it makes my skin crawl. This is the end, Omniscient Kaiser, for everyone in Landosol, and for the delicious meals of tomorrow. Full power! Princess Strike! Is that the only trick you know, Princess? I don't need my astral insight to see through that attack. But I'm just a distraction. What? Mr. Knight! Legion! My lord! Go for it! Thank you, Pegarin! Of course. I should have known it would be you, Legion. No matter how many times I taste defeat, I'll always hate falling to my knees. Boom! We did it! We cleared the world! We defeated the Kaiser! Oh my god, that is a lot of jewels. And that's a lot of mana, Jesus Christ! Oh. Thus it was that our long struggle with Omniscient Kaiser finally came to a close. The monsters that had swarmed the city streets and surrounded its walls were finally eradicated in their entirety. Magical Nautica is victorious. A bright future awaits. Ready? Go. Mere child's play. With the members of Twilight Caravan on the case, no second-rate evildoers could hope to go unchecked. Even my love has achieved its heart's desire. I should accept no less from a soulmate. It wasn't exactly an easy task, but we didn't lose anyone, so I'd say it's a happy ending. Though someone does seem to be twitching in agony over there. From in front, the monsters. From behind, the stray magical blast. What an intense ordeal that I've been subjected to. Miss Kuka, I think it was. I'll be happy to nurse your body back to health. Of course, the medicine may have a few side effects. Side effects? Yes, this seems like a job well done. Everyone, thank you for your cross-guild cooperation. So, this should conclude our mission for Wisflugel, should it not? Yep. Yeah. At first, I think I should go check up on the state of our Landosol Ranch Goat House. Farewell. Wow. Completely just dips out of this. Farewell. She certainly ran off like a spooked animal. What? Hey now. Don't you run. Hold it right there. The damage to the city was certainly most severe, but thanks to the efforts of Nightmare and other voluntary guilds, the number of actual lives lost was thankfully small. Hmm. I thought I was dead for sure. When the Carmina airship was hit by one of the Kaiser's attacks, it really did seem like we wouldn't survive. But we can't thank you enough, the members of Diabolos. If it weren't for those lamentations, spells you cast, we wouldn't have made it. No need to thank us. After your arrows for Legion, it would have been cool to leave you to your fates. Shinobu, we do need thinkings. 100 puddings is enough. Oh, but I'm so worn out from using all that magic. Same here. I can't wait to have a shower. Hmm. I cannot claim I feel nothing from the state of the city, but in the end, we are all outsiders here. The humans are strong enough to defeat the omniscient Kaiser who overpowered me. I do not doubt they will recover from this crisis without me. Yes, let us return to the dwelling we all call home. Yep. A few days after the conflict's end, the citizens who had evacuated to the park and neighboring villages began to return to their homes in Landosol. Oh dear. Looks like the Serendipity Orphanage building has suffered quite a bit of structural damages. But hey, if we all work together, we can fix it in no time. Isn't that right, Mama Sarah? Since you helped us, we'll pitch in with helping stuff too, right, Mimi? Kyoka? I think so. My teachers have always been telling me it's important to repay debts, and Mimi's parents turned out to be okay in the end, too. Yep. I'm so happy my mommy and daddy and all my friends are safe, and now I made friends with Kurumi and her friends too. Thank you, Mimi. Let's all work together to make the orphanage as good as new. Oh, you kids. You've gotten strong. Sharon, you're back, I see. Oh, Akino. It's good to see you're alright too. Well, I know your girl is full of reliable people, so I wasn't all that worried. Nothing is okay. Thanks to that verbrain plan we used, now I'm scared of heights. Until I get over it, I'm a failure as a cat. Comic things run. Nothing about this is okay in the slightest. We even blew up our precious airship. It stained our guild's finances blood red. Let's not forget our clients' shops and stores in the city are in ruins. Oh, who knows if the Mercury's Foundation can survive this. Worrying yourselves not, dear Yukari, dear Mafuyu. As long as we work together, there's no crisis our guild cannot overcome. Well, it was a huge mess, but I'm glad everyone came out of it alive. Even if our walls are dead as no doornail, well, this calls for restoration in business. Let's turn this destiny into profit. Efficiency. Oh my god. Finally, After a week or so, the confusion died down and the city could begin to recover in earnest. Finally, heave ho! My lord, volunteering to clear debris in the virtuous act indeed. However, please not to try to push yourself too hard. You are still recovering from a harsh battle in which you were forced to wield greater power than ever before. You'll save yourself from before you lost your memories. If you unleash his powers as you are now, I can say what might happen to the new you. It's possible that those slight key differences could cause the key to shatter in pieces, or worse, they could trigger a rebound and shatter the user's body. In the very worst case, an irresolvable error could occur, prompting this world to erase you from existence. I think we're fine. My lord. My lord? Yeah? My lord, are you really quiet? Alright. Your face seems decidedly pale to me. Yeah. I'm okay. I must implore you. Try to rest try to rest a while and recover your health. In the meantime, I will gladly work in your stead. But the city! That seems like a job for me. Miss Pickering and Miss Carroll. Hey, yes. It's been a little while, Kokoro. In Legion 2. I am glad to see that you are both well. When the end of the battle, you seemed so thoroughly exhausted. I was worried for you both. I slept last and ate a ton, and now I'm good as new. Plus, everyone at the palace remembers that I'm the real Princess Justiniana now. As for me, for now, I'm still waiting judgment. The palace is in a mess, so there's no time for a trial. Well, I was working for the villain herself, so I'm sure it'll be a difficulty verdict. Oh no. But listen, even if the judges and nobles try to give Carol a nasty punishment, I'm not planning to let them get away with it. After all, if it wasn't for Carol's help, we never have defeated the Kaiser in the end. Your Majesty. No matter how many times I taste defeat, I'll always hate. Yep. I suppose I must accept it. You people have beaten me. Although she's still conscious, her magical resources seem entirely depleted. Let's take her into custody. Huh? Come on, wouldn't it be a better plan to finish her off? Mercy's only gonna expose us to more danger. Now, I'm sorry, but this woman's life is mine alone to take. If you try to steal it from me, I won't hold back. Mara really is dangerous, but right now she's helpless. But she'll strike back for sure. Oh my god, they were debating whether they should actually kill her. Wait a minute, everyone. First of all, I'd like to hear a little more from the Kaiser. You're not going to hurt me? You're a perfect princess. Really? As a reward for landing a blow on me, I'll tell you one little thing. By defeating me, you people have made it past one tipping point. However, the real terror lies ahead. Sooner or later, you'll have to face it. The one I meant to defeat, the world's true villain. Your Majesty? The world's true villain. After that, the Kaiser lost consciousness and was taken away by an nightmare. Right now, she's being held in the palace's pocket dimension vault. With Neka's help, we set up a machine to keep her magic drained, so I can't see her escaping. In truth, I was planning to seize a more decisive victory of my own, but no matter, I'm too depleted to battle. Legion's friends at present. Good. Well, now, let's say the free or working of capturing Mono Alive is enough of a result to work with. Your Majesty. Even she wakes up, she'll be a prisoner in our dimension probably forever. Yes, there's still plenty of integrity left to do as well. Those words she left us at the very end. What kind of great evil could the Kaiser have been planning to face? And a being even she, with all her power, saw as a threat. I'm afraid I don't have the slightest clue. But I suppose when the Kaiser does wake up, that's one more thing we can ask. For now, I think it's best to put aside. Not much point in dwelling on cryptic threats when we've got so much to take care of. Here and now. That's true. You're officially the princess of the whole kingdom now. Heck, the only reason I'm not stuck in a cell right now is because you insisted on making me your own personal attendant. Well, that's just a temporary solution. I don't want to take your freedom either, Carol. I just needed some kind of excuse to satisfy the big wings now. But, but hey, if you did happen to want the job, I'd happily hire you as an advisor slash retainer slash maid for real. It's a job like for life with bed and board included. A job for life? That's because with the national secrets I'm learning. You couldn't let me leave if you wanted to, right? Forget it. Did you say maid? Aw, that's no fun. I'm sure you look great in the real maid. I bet she would too. So, if you are restored to your full royal status, will this have to be the end that Ogami goes, I wonder? Miss Peckering? No. Lady Yustiana? Please don't do that, Kokoro. Please keep calling me Peckering, like always. Besides, of course we can't let our go end here after all. After all what? After all... So many tasty things... Oh my god. Ah, the ED. The end? Probably not. I guess we're gonna have to face that greater evil that Kaiser was thinking of. And that was Princess Connect Redive. Well, as it ends, On a happy note. What is this? End credits? Oh my god. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a freaking Avengers type of like end credit? Oh my god, it's revealing Thanos! I mean, it's purple, what else could it be? Oh, is this the greater evil that Kaiser was talking? So we meet again. 15, right? Huh? Well, that was chapter 15 of Princess Connect Redive, and that is the end of the story from now on. I know that in the Japanese version that there is gonna be like an arc 2 or a part 2 to the story, so yeah, we're gonna probably do maybe chapter 16 or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe, is that what it's called in the Japanese version? I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please share it, like, comment down below, and subscribe. And head to the Battleground and so get no fun every video we make. How did you comment down below what you guys thought about the Kaiser boss fight? Did you guys do well on your own? Do you guys think I did well on my own? Comment down below on how can I improve it? Did you anyway, like the video, comment down below what was your favorite part about this chapter, and what do you think about the ending, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see ya!